Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another weekly update with a whole new camera. Now, I've been using this camera for a couple of days now, and something's bugging me with it. I feel like the autofocus is something wrong with it. So if at any point you hear like a constant clicking, like a let me know, because I think it's the autofocus on it. I think it has a bit of a do. So you guys, can you hear that? Hey, Kaki boy, how you doing, buddy? Today's episode we talk about remote control cats and Keith Danger gets his legs. Did you see the link I showed you with the cat? Someone had, me and Kirk were talking earlier, and someone had actually taxidermist. Yeah, it's making like a really bad clip. Yeah. See, this is what's annoying me. I don't know why it's doing this, but I feel like there's a flaw with the camera. And what it is it's the autofocus having a bloody nightmare trying to figure itself out. But if I do that, how we're doing now. Has that stopped it? Give it a good old tap. It'll be getting a good old tap back in its box and sent bloody back. See, that seemed to have stopped it for me. I think it stopped it. Are we good, Kirk? Has it stopped? It's working fine now. I think what it is I have a light literally here. Look. And I'm going to show you these wires all over, but basically just up here I have a light, and it seems to be whenever that's on it makes it absolute chaos. And my guess is, well, yeah, my guess is that because obviously a light bulb flickers really fast in it, but we can't see it. I think that's what's fucking with the autofocus, because it doesn't know what to focus on because there's so much light going on. So now I'll turn that off. This camera actually holds low light really well, and I've got two lights here, two white lights, so hopefully they'll compensate and we'll be good. But yeah, I think the quality is all right. I'm happy with that. So yeah, we'll press on. So anyone else that's in here watching, me and Kirk was having a little chat earlier, and I accidentally said cats instead of cars. So we was on about remote control cats, and I found a video of a guy who had actually taxidermist his cat into a drone. So each of the four arms was one of the cat's limbs. Front cat's head was at the front, doing its thing, flying around, drone cat. So yeah, I want a drone cat. When my cat dies, what the fuck? Jesus, 009 Adventures, what are you playing at? But yeah, when my cat dies, we're going to change it into a drone, I think, and me dog and me missus. So lots of drones coming up. But yeah, didn't really have much planned for this week, guys. Again, it's nearly Christmas. I don't know how you guys did on Christmas, but for me, it is non-stop hecticness. I've had one quick instance to get out with the cars, and that was the last BSD video you've seen, and that all went to shit because I didn't charge my head cam. But again, I think I was only maybe out with it for about 5 minutes. I just literally haven't had the time. So instead of, I did have an idea about a Christmas video a while back, but that's just not materialising. I can't see it happening. So instead, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make a compilation of all the videos of what I've done in the last year. Drone sounds, you get drone sounds this week. All the videos I've done in the last year, and make a bit of a yearly compilation as like of all the best bits of this year. I'm not saying it's going to be fantastic. I've had some issues with that. I've been trying to download all the videos off YouTube, and the quality is just terrible. Like it's not in the quality I uploaded it whatsoever, and I'm just not happy with it. So I'm gonna have a little look for a program and see if I can find anything that lets me download them in the original format and hopefully progress with that. But I've still got a few weeks till Christmas, so I'm going to press on with that. I've been working with the WL Toys 12428. That's had some serious problems. I ended up stripping that fully down, and in the front differential case, in the front gearbox, I found loads. Yeah, mashup video. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. In the front diff case, there was just loads of metal shards and whatnot. I've greased it all up, sorted all that out. That's hopefully going to be running again soon. But I mean, I'll show you it. Might as well get it down on a. So it's still in a few bits, but do you like my Meccano work there, Mac, on the server? Yeah, props to you, buddy. But as you can see, there's no servo horn. As I was getting this in, I was putting the servo horn back onto the arm and moving it back and forward just to see what it felt like, and it didn't quite feel right. It felt like it was slipping slightly. So I give it a bit of a go on my hand, and it just popped straight off. And basically, what's happened is the hole what the screws go into has just bored out. So it was just coming over the head of the screw, and it wasn't tight enough, and it was fucked. So I'm having to get a new servo horn for that. Last one I ordered was off eBay for 99p, and it took about fucking 50 days to get here. But I have found one for $1.99, which should be here in a few days. I'm going to order that in the next couple of days. Looks factory fucking hell far from it, mate. It says like a Frankenstein now, but it lives on. I managed to find a cap for the shock as well. I took it off an S911. It's a little bit too small, but it does the job for now. That WL Toys is turning into a bit of a freak. Like, yeah, he's going to be held together with tar wraps soon. But you know, we try. It's all right. It's all right. As long as it goes forward, backwards, left, and right, and can fly through the air, I'm not bothered. It's all good. It's all good. As for stuff coming up in the future, there's going to be a lot going on after Christmas, but it's going to be a while. So I have a few things broken. I have a few projects I'm into, stuff I want to be doing. Yeah, it's not far off, Mark. Really isn't far off at all. But it's just having the funds to do it. But it looks like on Christmas Eve I'm going to get about 100 quid to play with. Now, I don't really want to buy anything else, car or drone wise or boat wise, just because I've got so many things going on. So I'm literally going to use that £100 to just stock up on parts. I've got some aluminium parts to buy for the A979. I want to get that nitro running, so I'm going to go buy a glow plug and a glow starter kit. You know, my mind's gone blank. I can't think. Stuff for the WL Toys. I want to buy a couple of new receivers. Yo, Brad, how are you doing? Yeah, a couple of new receivers for the Fly Sky so I can get other stuff going. I still want to get the Subaru working. I mean, it's kind of gone on a back leg. I want to get it done because I've said I will, but there isn't much point in me doing it anymore. So it's one of those. It will happen just as and when. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to order a load of stuff on Christmas Eve, parts wise and stuff. So then we'll have lots of fun putting all that stuff together and yeah, getting on with new stuff. I really want to get the A979 going again. I have got an idea for the A979, which is a bit ridiculous. I don't know how it'll work, but I'm not going to let you too much into that. But sometime after Christmas, something silly is going to be happening with that. Could work out really fun, could work out a bit rubbish, I don't know. But we're going to give it a go anyway. So yeah, I have got some stickers to do for the board, only a couple, but I'm waiting. Hopefully we'll either get Leon's lock pad or Leon's RC hobbies in here at some point, and I'll do the stickers because I felt quite bad last week. I had stickers off Kirk. I assumed sillily, if that's even a word, sillily, that Kirk would have been watching, and I put the stickers on the board, did all that jazz. Turns out he wasn't even in the chat. or on the stream. So yeah, felt a bit awful to RC Misfits there. So we're going to stick around a bit. We're going to wait a little bit, see if Leon joins, and then do some stickers. So what people being saying, let's have a look. End up like David. He said he wants to be called Crazy Fool. Hi, Crazy Fool Dave. Silly sounds exciting. Yeah, it should be fun. It'd be cool if it works. Hi all, hit thumbs up, guys. Yeah, good man, Alan Duke. Good man, good man. Window jump sounds silly. See, Cake, I've even been looking into this, and the way the best room for me to do it out of would be my boys' room. But the way the windows open are a bit of a nightmare, and they have loads of ornaments on the thingy. But between me and you, if the missus ever goes out for the day, I'll try and set something up. Send it out the window. It'd be awesome. Hey, easy, yeah. Leon's RC Hobbies is in the house. You tricked me, Rich Thomas. I did. I felt bad. I really did felt bad. For those who don't know, this is RC Misfit sticker. The focusing on that too well on them. Like I say, the lighting in here is terrible, but whenever I turn this on, the camera seems to have a bit of a do. Or it was clicking like mad earlier. So we're going to leave that off. I don't like it on. But I do need to get some bigger white lights in here that can light up the place a bit. But considering how dark it looks to me, this new camera is holding up with the light perfectly. So yeah. Right, so since Leon's here, we're going to get his stickers out. So he sent me a couple of stickers. Now he has explained that the ones he's got at the minute, I mean, they're not too small by any means. You know, let's see how quick the autofocus works. Is it gonna figure that out? Is it gonna come on? You can do it. You can do it, camera. Low light don't really help it. Come on, camera. There we go. Leon's RC Hobbies. Awesome sticker. Love the skull and bones. Love the canyon. Wicked sticker. But come on, camera, sort yourself out. You don't like this low light. Can we trick his head into? See, I can't do nothing with it while I'm streaming. Let's get up close. Let's pull up here. How about if we shine a light in it? This camera ain't impressing me. It's starting to annoy me slightly. There we go. We're back. It's fine now, camera, when you add light on. We'll give it a go. We'll try it with the light on for a while. If it starts clicking, let me know immediately. I'll turn that light off. So yeah, anyway, Leon's sticker. So he says he's going to get some big ones done. So on that notion, I'm going to save the big one for this wall. So when he sends me a big one, I'll bosh it on here for you, Leon, mate. So for now, we're just going to stick him on the board and we're going to stick him on the granite. So while the camera's stationary, we'll get the granite down. And he needs to go on here somewhere. Look, there we go. We've got Adventure Time on there. We've got Tipster on the front. We've got Kirky Boy on the top. We've got Kingston on the side. We've got Gaz on the back. So I need to figure out where to put Leon's. Now I don't really want to cover the voltage side. I think Leon might go right there, like right on the bonnet there. There isn't really enough room on the back for it. So yeah, I think on that front bit. So we're going to do that now. We're going to stick that on there. Concentration face. Alrighty, and there we have it. Leon's RC Hobbies on the front of the granite, looking good. Oh, no, I can't get the shell back on. We'll do that later. All right, I've already set my reminder. Yeah, Leon, don't you worry, buddy. I'll be there tomorrow night. I will be in your stream typing away. I can't wait for it, buddy. It's going to be awesome. Hello, Matt. Love it tomorrow at 11. Brilliant stickers. Oh, better now. I need to set alarm for lives, I think. Yeah, needs to be done. Needs to be done. Probably the best way. Even though I like my schedule is that crazy at the moment, I say I will be live at this time. Guarantee I'm not. Like, I'm even tempted to change it to Sundays and do it on a Sunday night. Just fucking awkward. Oh, I need to get some better lighting in here. See, I'm kind of like, I'm feeling like the camera's not that good and it's starting to bug me. But I'm also feeling like the light in here is crap. So it could just be that. But when it works, it's working good, so we'll stick with it. But yeah, we'll get Leon's other sticker on the little board as well. So you'll have to excuse my room. It's an absolute shit state. But if I put that there, we can see that all right, can't we? So Leon, buddy, we're going to boss your sticker right here, right under Khaki Boys. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Look at that. Richie, baby! Hey up, guys. How we doing, buddy? I dropped it. Not the camera. Not the camera, fortunately. The camera's good. So yeah, we'll, sweet. We're good. So yeah, Leon, your stickers are on there now, buddy. That's awesome. I'll wait till you get some big ones, and then we can boss that on there. And Leon did send me a little extra. Now, I ain't gonna lie, never heard of this channel, but I will be checking it out later tonight, and I suggest you do the same. There will be links down below for Leon's channel and Poppy's channel. So if you're watching this back and it's not live right now when you're just watching this, links are down below. Go check these channels out. And the other channel is Poppy's RC and Models. And it's just a really nice feeling sticker. Got a real nice texture to it, and very clear, and yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a good sticker. So, but this is where my expertise in sticker peeling comes into play, and I spend the next 20 minutes looking down trying to peel this goddamn sticker. Which always runs on time. Oh, it's a nightmare. Do you know, I used to stream on Twitch all the time, and I cancelled my schedule because every single time I tried to set up any kind of good stream and do it on a certain time, you knew one of the kids was getting ill or something was happening or family crisis or some crap. So yeah, I literally stopped saying when I was live. It was like, follow my Twitter to see when I'm live, because that was the only way I could be sure. All right, so we're going to put Poppy's RC models on this wall, as I hasn't got another sticker by him. So I think, looking at the way it is on camera, I think I'm going to go up here and place it up here. So we're going to go there. Now, for those who don't know, on my old camera, it gives you doing it again. Yeah. Yeah, it's really starting to piss me off, that. I need some better lighting in here. There's no doubt about that. For those who don't know, my old camera didn't show as much as this wall, so we've got a little sticker up here. This is the RC Bashes and Crashes team on Facebook. So if you're not already a member of that group, go check them out. Just put in Bashes and Crashes, RC Bashes and Crashes on Facebook. It's an awesome little group. So yeah, just all good on the phone front. All is well. So we've done the stickers. I've told you what I'm going to be up to. Now, I haven't done a review in a while, and I also haven't used this car in a while, mainly because I give it to my son, so it's not even my car anymore. But in the weekly reviews I did, I never did this car. I just stuck to all ones that were primarily mine. I didn't even do my drones and stuff. It kind of transitioned from thanks to, I think it was either Leon and Kirk which kind of gave me this idea. I think it was Kirk, to be honest, to do a live stream. So it kind of just transitioned from doing a weekly update, a weekly review, to go into a weekly update, to go into a live weekly update. And then I really enjoy doing these now. Love that, Rich. Yeah, man, it covers this. Hey, how you doing? It's getting bad. I'm going for the Jesus look, or when the missus goes shopping, I can sit outside the shop with my hat on the floor and people give me change. So yeah, that's what this hat's for, is to cover that. Next time you see me, I'll hopefully have a clean-shaven head and face, and I won't look like homeless Jesus. But yeah, anyway, I've ended up really enjoying doing these, even if it's not anything, you know, even if there isn't really a set thing I want to do. I just enjoy coming on every week and chatting to you guys. It's awesome. You know, it's a nice place to meet up. I have a very hectic life. I'm doing stuff all the bloody time. I never bloody stop, and sometimes it's really hard for me to catch up on people's videos. I do try the best I can, but it's just getting the time to just sit and watch them all. I'll sometimes take one night a week to just sit at my computer for a couple of hours and try and catch up. But that's why you'll get late comments and stuff like that. But doing this gives me a chance to see how you're all doing, see who joins, have a nice chat with you all, and yeah, I really like it. But I wanted to do a review this week. I wanted to show you this car. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not, you know, it's not hundreds of pound car. It's just something cheap. But for me, it's certainly a car people should know about. And if you have children getting into RC, or you're not quite, RC's the hobby for you, you know, you're not sure, but you want something that's capable, yet something that's not going to cost you hundreds of pounds, and you might use once and then never sack off. Like this thing for me, this blew my mind for the price, to be honest. So I'm gonna stop messing about and I'm gonna show you it. This. Now, I've seen it just being called the Brave. I call it the Subutech BG1518. It's also known as the Cronova something, I can't remember, but also called Cronova. That's what this model is actually, is the Cronova, but I know it as a Subutech BG1518. Now this thing, it's 1/12 scale, brushed motor. I think, yeah, you got a 390 motor in there, 4-wheel drive, waterproof. This thing rips, it really does. It's got a little lithium ion. We'll take the shell off because it's not even pinned on. Look, that's what it's like there. I mean, it's dirty. It's dirty. The boys haven't cleaned it since they had it outside in that wet grass. But you have a little servo there, smaller servo than usual. It seems to be like a motherboard in there, so I aren't sure on upgrades when it comes to electrics and stuff like that. But it wouldn't be hard to upgrade. You know, you could just take out electrics, put an ESC in there. You know, I'm not even sure what wire the servo's on. Yeah, it's on a dodgy 5 wire. But you know, there's plenty of room. There really is. There's a nice big area there. Nice big area in there. Sorry the lighting's so bad, guys. I really am. Let me turn that on for a minute just to show you. So you've got plenty of room in there for a bigger servo. No oil-filled shocks or anything like that, but the price for this, turn that back off so it doesn't have a fit. The price I paid for this off eBay, £38. Like, what else are you going to get? 1/12 scale, 4-wheel drive, you know, upgradable, runs off a lithium ion. The connector's one of them small ones. I'll show you the connector. The battery's probably even still in it, to be honest. No, come on, stop fighting with me. So it's on one of them connectors. But it's a lithium ion. And it lasts for ages. I ain't gonna lie, you're talking a good 15 minutes. Really does last a long time. It's fast enough. Has metal dog burns, metal drive cups and dog burns on the back. I'm not sure about the gears and stuff. I'm not sure whether they're metal, but like, I've kicked this thing's head in. I really have given it a bit of bashing before I give it to my lad, and it holds up perfectly. Servo's nice and strong. Wheels are nice. Like, yeah, like I say, for 38 quid, I really don't think, test me, you know, prove me wrong. I don't think you're getting a better car for value for that kind of price. You know, £38, 4-wheel drive, brush motor, upgradable. You can buy the parts online. I've seen them on Banggood and stuff like that. And nice and talky. There really ain't nothing wrong with it whatsoever. The only breakages I've had on it is one of the front shocks, but no, I've been nasty here. I ain't blaming her, but we took the boys to a bit of a grassy area with a few jumps and stuff like that, and there was a stair set, and my missus asked for a go. She's never used RC. She doesn't like them into it, but she thought she'd have a go anyway. Drive it flat out into a brick wall, and yeah, I'm not sure if that kind of fucked the front shock, because it kind of broke after that. But I'm not blaming her. You know, it's an easy fix. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even affect how the car runs. It still runs 6. So how fast? I don't know. I wouldn't even like to guess, but it's too busy watching me. It's fast enough. It really is fast enough. If you go check out my videos, I can't remember which one it's on. It's on one recently of me. If you've seen the video where you see me saying to the kids, like, Doug, because I know one of you is going to drive it flat out into the wall, and then one of them drives it flat out into the curb. That's that car. That's that same car. So that fast. Easily fast enough to have fun. It's not slow by any means. Yeah, that's the one car. Yeah, it's the one where the boy hits the curb. It's that exact car what hit the curb. So yeah, they're really not bad at all. So for 38 quid, Tony, yeah, he has, yeah. Tony's got one. I think he's done some bits and bobs to it. He's upgraded his. So if you want to see his potential, go watch Tony's RC tech videos on it. Yeah, like I'd persuade anyone to buy one. To be honest, I got a bit of a deal on them. They were selling them on eBay a while back for 18 quid. 18 quid. So I ordered 5. With the ambition of selling them nice and cheap to people around my local area to try and get them into the hobby, and also get some money for myself to buy other stuff. They never turned up, so I messaged the geezer on eBay. Communication was really bad, negative feedback left, all that jazz. Ended up getting my money back, and then about 2 weeks later, one randomly turned up in the post with Yodel. Don't know why. So I don't know what happened. I don't know whether there was legit, or I can't remember the full ins and outs of what happened, but I basically got one for free. So yeah, because I'd had my money back weeks previous. Do you know what I mean? It had all been kind of sorted, and then just a few weeks later, is he doing it again? Yeah. This is starting to drive me. It's the autofocus on my camera, Leon. Yeah. Yeah, there it goes again, doing it real bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting sent back. It shouldn't be doing that. Like, I'm not being funny, but if I turn all my lights off, very odd. Happy days. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Has it stopped now? Tilt on the left on. That's getting allowed. But yeah, like I said, supercar. I'll drop a link down that below as well, because they're still on eBay for 38 quid ago. Yeah, it stopped. I think it's, I don't know. I might have to have a look into it, because it's doing my head in. I don't feel like it should be clicking that much with the light I've got. Obviously, it's a webcam. It's not made for outside, is it? So it should be able to handle indoor light. I paid good money for this camera. I paid 65 quid for it. I are having it where it doesn't work. So I need to see. In fact, there's a return slip right there. So yeah, I think it's going to go back. It kind of done my head in. I don't like it, and I'm off to the post office tomorrow. So like, look at the quality now because I've had to turn all the lights off. I shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, that's pissed me off a little bit. That I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was ready to go on with TV chatting very still done size up, doing my man cake. So what you all been talking about? Let me go back up the comments a minute because while I was doing that, which always runs on time. Money for RCs, yeah, you know it. Looks like the new armor crack. Tiny bit smaller though. Tiny bit smaller. How far is? Oh, Adrenaline Ash RC. If you're watching, buddy, cheers for the sub. Cheers for the sub. Hey, there he is. Cheers for the sub, buddy. Brother, hello, guys. Yeah, Corn Leon, spill the bean. What you've been ordering? I actually found out something pretty cool today. One of my subscribers who doesn't want to be named actually sent me a little message today, and they're going to send me a TL01 Tamiya chassis. I know it hasn't got wheels. I know it hasn't got the ESC or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just the chassis. I don't know what it's got when it comes to like the arms and diffs or whatever else. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's just the actual chassis or it comes with all that, so I'll only need to put wheels on it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. He messaged me earlier on saying like, look, I bought it. I'm never going to bother with it. I'd rather it go to you. If you're interested, it's yours. Leon, that is rich. No, it's not Leon. It's not Leon. Leon can send me one if he wants, but it's not Leon. But yeah, like, if you want it, it's yours. So I was like, oh, wow, you know. And I was actually saying this to my missus earlier. Like, I used to Twitch stream and stuff, and you know, everyone's cool. Like, I'm friends with everybody, but I've never met a much generous and just kind set of people than I have in the RC community. Like 100%. Like, people are just so, you know, so willing to give the knowledge, so willing to give the tips and tricks, so willing to almost give the stuff away if it helps other people and they don't need it. Do you know what I mean? And it ain't like this is a cheap hobby. Do you know, this is an expensive hobby. So, you know, any money you can get for stuff, I assumed people would be up for getting. Do you know what I mean? Just to help prepare with other stuff. But people are really selfless, and it's awesome, man. It's awesome. Sounds great project. Yeah, you know it, man. It's going to be a project, 100%. Leon will tell you, I've wanted a Tamiya road car for a long time. Long time. But could just never, well, one, I couldn't afford it. Two, couldn't justify the price. And I ended up buying other stuff and blah, blah, blah. But I have wanted one for a while. So to get one that's kind of in project form, you know, build it up myself, get it how I want it. It's going to be an ongoing thing, and it's going to be fun. I really can't wait to get that. So if you're watching, you know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it coming. Yeah, well, 35 minutes, that's not bad. We've got 8 people in. Pretty cool. Any questions anyone want to ask? Anything I forgot that you might want to know? RC Misfit sticker right there. Not favorited of everyone else. You know, there's loads of stickers up here. Grumpy's, Northwest Crew, Leon's, Adventure Time. Just a bit of a running joke there with me and Cake. Yeah. What model is it? I don't know. I just know it's a TL01. I know nothing more about it than that. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to wait and see. He did say he'd send me some pictures of it at some point. So when I've got them pictures, I'll know more. But he hasn't sent them yet, and I'm not going to book him. I'm just as and when. I'm blessed enough that he's sending me stuff anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to pester the guy, but wow, what a gesture, what a gesture. And I think it's cool, do you know, that we can all help each other progress and help each. Cosy is a TLO one. Nice, nice. I thought it was a TTO one. Or am I wrong? No, the TTO is one more of like a bucket style, isn't it? Like a bath style. They call them a bath style chassis, where it's like that, like that. See that? Perfect description. But yeah, man, yeah, do you know what? Sticker board. I've shown you all my sticker board. You've seen the sticker board. We've got Gaz on there. We've got Kingston RC, RC Misfits, T-Bar Von, Leon's RC Hobbies Adventure Time, and myself. So if you haven't checked out my channel before, Mersey on down there. But yeah, I've kind of at a loose end. Another thing's coming up. I am buying another BSD Baja in January. Should be the second week of January. Buying that off a good friend of mine. So that's going to Tub TTO, and that's the one. Yeah, TTO2. Yeah, so it's a TL, which what you've got for your Cosmos. Awesome. But yeah, it's going to be brushless. It's going to be fast. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to get that. So that's coming. And then, like I said, just buying a load of parts and whatnot. If I've got, depending on how much all the parts cost, depending what I've got left, I might treat myself to another little car. I was thinking of something really small for indoors. Tub chassis, that's the one. Oh, that's in Bath. Bathtub. Yes, man, Bath chassis. We're bringing them out. Bath chassis made out of porcelain. It's going to be mint. I'm completely lost what I was saying then. Yeah, I want to get something small. So I was either thinking something like the W World Toys K989, something like that, because they're nice and cheap. They're only about 35 quid. And I have actually got one that a guy called Ian Mangum sent me down. Just the chassis. One of the wheel cup things is X-Race BSD. Yeah, it's an X-Racer BSD. Yeah, one of the wheel cup hub things is broke, and I obviously haven't got it. So I was thinking about buying one of them, and then I've got that for spares, and yeah, I could make like an indoor race course or whatever, and have some indoor fun. TLO, one of our cheap parts. Buzzing, Leon, you keep on dropping this knowledge, and it's making me happier. I like it, buddy. I like cheap parts. That's what I like to hear. Or is that the Monster Focus? Yeah, that's the one, Matt. Yeah, Monster Focus. Yeah, I think it looks cool. And obviously, I know the side of it. It's only about that big. It's not huge, you know, but as a little indoor thing, you know, put some cones down inside and make a bit of a track, you know, something fun to do on them winter days when you can't get outside. X-Max for indoors. Yeah, man. We'll just set up some ramps up the walls, see if we can do a lap on the living room. Be mint. Or I was thinking something like an Outback Mini. You know, them tiny little crawlers. And scale that up. I'm getting one for Xmas. Yeah, man, cool. I can't wait to see that on your channel then, bud. Can't wait to see that. The other thing I've been looking at, and I really like the look of these. Yeah, do it, Leon. Do it, because it don't come with a shell. So do it. I need to see some shells. But yeah, the only other thing I've been looking at is the MN99. It's them real cheap, like Land Rover crawlers, trailers, whatever you want to call them. But this one actually seems alright. It doesn't seem too bad. And it's 1/12 scale, so it's an alright size. And I just kind of see it as a bit of a stepgap to like a Canyon. I can't afford a Canyon yet. The earliest I'll be able to get a Canyon is like July, maybe even next year Christmas. It's not very often I can buy new RCs. So getting something like that will give me that kind of crawler that I've been after for a while. You know, Leon will tell you I've been after the Canyon for a long time. I was going to get it for my birthday in July this year. They ended up going out of stock. I bought the Hammer Granite instead. but I have wanted one for a while. But them things look cool, and you know I could scale it up, have some fun with that. And yeah, so there's a few options there. K989 or similar. I know there's a few variations. There's a Porsche one and stuff, isn't there? But one of them, an Outback Mini or that MN99. I don't know. I like the look of the Outback Minis though. You know, they seem pretty cool. And like I say, you could do that indoors. They don't need to be outdoors. You can set up fun courses with just household items, DVD cases, blah blah blah, and yeah, that'd be pretty fun. And you could still scale them up, I suppose, get them looking cool. I'm a granite built, yeah, really are good. I mean, I didn't get the expensive one. I just got the 2-wheel drive brushed one for like 120 quid. January sales, yeah. I mean, how I get the money. I get 100 quid on Christmas Eve, so that's what I'm going to be ordering parts out of. So I'll just see what I've got left. I'm in no real rush, so I'll probably just see what I've got left. Wait until January, like you say, and just see if I can get my hands on something nice and cheap. But yeah, we won't be canyon or anything like that. Like I say, I'm buying that X Racing BSD. You know, I'm buying that. So, but I do want that. I really do want that. And then I'll probably just keep my others for spares. But yeah, the Armour Granite. Yeah, I just got the 2-wheel drive version. I couldn't afford the big 4-wheel drive brushless ones, but it's decent, man. I do like it. Done them waterproof videos with it. Took it to the skate park. It took some punishment and it's held up. It's a nice big 1/10 scale. So yeah, it's cool. Cool car. Love the Granite. The next one I want, that's a more expensive, and yeah, I've truly fallen for. Like, I absolutely love it. I want one. I will end up getting one. It is going to happen. How and when, I don't know, but it will happen. And that's the Armour Senton. Definitely. Them things just look like too much fun. Have you tried the Rafine? No. Do you know what? I haven't. But they're only 100 quid, are they? I've seen them. Are they 100 quid? Yeah. But right, answer me this, because I've looked on videos and stuff like that, and I can't help but feel like they look like the toy grade. Am I wrong? Am I completely wrong? I've never seen one in the flesh. I've never known anyone that owns one. I've only ever looked on YouTube videos, and I comment and never get an answer. So I think Tony has one. Yeah, 89 quid. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, and what size are they? Are they 1/10 scale? I've got one. Yeah. So are the full repairable? What, like the waterproof, all that jazz? Sell it to me, Gaz. Come on, tell me about it. I want to know. Tell me the specs. Tell me why I should purchase it. Be an influencer. Got a really tickly palate. Gonna have to have a drink. You're getting a Senton for your son. Yeah. For your son. I'm not your son, Leon. I'm not your son. I'm just your friend. But you know, if you want to buy me one, it's much appreciated. Cheers. Thank you. I'll call you daddy if you buy me one. Beadlock wheels, yeah. My Senton is a wall hanger. Keeps trying to kill me. I'm scared of it. I'll take good care of it. I'll look after it. I'll tame it. I'll train it for you. Do you know? I'll look after it. I'm scared of it. Well, bitch. Yeah, my buddy Kyle, who was in the skate park video. Yeah, keep it coming, guys. I'm reading it. Keep it coming, all these specs. I want to know everything about it. You might be swaying me to bar one here. So he reckons he's buying a Senton in January. I hope he does. I hope he does. I kind of got him into the hobby. He's seen my cars for a while. And he kept on saying, I want one, I'm going to buy one, I'm going to buy one. And he bought the A959, the A version, the standard version. Now, I was a bit gutted for him because he got it. Now, my understanding was the only difference between the A959A and the A959B was the size of the motor. It's not. So don't be fooled if you're thinking the only difference is the motor and you could buy the cheaper version. I really won't bother. The battery in it is some tiny little thing, and it's not even on a Dean's connector. It's on some tiny little red connector. I don't even know what it's called, but I said to him, I was like, don't get me wrong, it's fine, it's a cool car, but the really thing that lets it down is that, because you can upgrade the motor to a 540 quite easily, nothing wrong with that, but the battery just ain't gonna last. You're talking about 7 minutes at best, and then he's gonna have to either solder a Dean's connector on there or buy a new ESC, and it was just kind of like, ugh, yeah, gutted for you. But then he's just gone all out, and he's on about buying a Senton. Someone he knows owes him a bit of money, and he's hopefully going to get it in January. So if he does, I'll make it drop a play with a Senton. I hope you're watching, buddy, because you're letting me have a go. You're letting me have a go. I think it's your right. Since I got you into RC cars, and it's the one I want, you have to bring it round and let me have a go. If you don't, it's right on your chin. But we're not on grips like shit. Tape frame up the wheels, grips even more. Yeah. Oh, you're selling it to me, Gaz. You're selling it to me. I'm getting a bit giddy. That new RC feeling. We could do an unboxing, a review. We can do all of that. Do you know what? Actually, this has just reminded me. So I'm going to try and get it up on my phone now and see if I can show you guys just through my phone and see what you guys think of this. Now, it's either because I don't know enough, or there's something, I don't know why it hasn't got any bids yet. But in 4 days' time, if this still hasn't got any bids, it's got bids now. It's got 5 bids now. So earlier on, this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go. That, let me tell it down again. Come on, just let it read out. I don't know if you got a spot of that then, but it's a 1/5 scale BSD racing Stinger. It was at 45 quid with no bids, and it was like, wow, like that looks nice. I looked at the photos; it looks like a naughty machine. So I was like, yeah, man, if that's still at 45 quid in 4 days' time, I'm definitely putting a bid on that. But it's already up to 70 odd, so that's gonna fly. Hope you get a Senton and teases the hell out of you with it. Yeah, that's real nice, Kirk. Real nice. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Do you know, all you lot with your Sentons. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless at that remark. Mate, I'd just run out. I'd take his ass down to the ground, chirk him out, steal his Senton, and when he comes round, I don't know what you're on about, mate. I don't know what you're on about. What's Senton? What's a Senton? I don't even like RC cars. I don't even know you. Get out my neighbourhood. Get out of here. But yeah, no, he'd let me have a go. I know he would. He won't be able to afford a LiPo charger as well as a Senton, so I'll have to come to man to charge his battery anyway, so bonus. Check it out on YouTube, definitely gonna, guys, after what you've been saying. Use it for 4-wheel steering, run on 3S. Is it waterproof? On an 8S Senton when they come out. Imagine that. 1/5 scale Senton. I think I'd sell my kids to buy one of them. Or at least their organs. I reckon you get for a couple of kidneys nowadays. Yes. Oh, yeah. I think you've done it. But I really need to buy parts. But then, yeah, new and shiny. It's one of those, isn't it? I think it's certainly something I'm going to look into. Certainly something I'm going to look into. I want a decent crawler. Love you, cake. Yeah, man. Oh, you've got me excited, Gaz. Nice one. Look at you getting me all excited. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting 100 quid. But then I think my good dear old mother is meant to be giving me some pennies. Now I reckon that'll fare, way in the area of about 20 to 30 pound. And then, getting the odd 10 and 20 pound, it's easier to spend 10 and 20 pound here and there, innit, rather than 100. So I could get it rich honest. Yeah, man. Because what I could do, I could buy that, right? Check this out. This is my plan. I could buy that. So that's the £89. Or even if it cost me £100, I ain't bothered. And then with the other money, I could get a couple of parts. Get like the bits for the A979 and a couple of other little bits. So I could get them working, and then just periodically, every couple of weeks or so, buy something else. I'm already getting the car off another guy, the BSD. So I'll have 2 cars to play with. One that's all race spec and really, really fast and really, really cool. So yeah, it could be a fun January. I really might do it. I'll send car 1 in the post going to have another RC member just to fly it up and down your road and tease you. I'll get me nana in Louth on you. Get her to come round and beat you half to death with your handbag. I know where you live. Yeah, I'm coming. Nah, I'd just offer him 100 quid for it. He'd end up taking it. I'd just break him down mentally, abuse his mind, do some David Blaine shit on him, some Darren Brown shit on him, and make him sell me it for 100 quid. But like, you either sell me it for 100 quid or I'm gonna finger your cat. Yeah, how'd you like them apples? Yeah, he'd do it. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God, like, I'm gonna go have a look after this. Do you know I looked at it before? I can't remember why I didn't buy it. I think it's because I thought it looked toy grade. I thought it looked like thingy, but again, I've learned so much. Like the knowledge I'm getting from this hobby, about this hobby, obviously, and the rate it's growing at. Like, I'll look at stuff and think whatever about it, and then like I'll find myself doing the same. Like, it's really hard to explain, but stuff I'd look at 6 months ago and be like, "There's no way I can do that. That's way out my knowledge. Can't do fuck all with that." And then the stuff I'm doing now just blows all that out the water. Like, I didn't think I'd be trying to solder stuff. I didn't think I'd be splicing wires, redoing wires and stuff like that. Like, I fully stripped down the WL toys the other day. Like, 6 months ago, I wouldn't know how to do that. Definitely not. A year ago, I didn't even know what an ESC was. Like, I didn't understand the cells on LiPo. I didn't understand what LiPo chargers was. I didn't even know what LiPo was. And it's just crazy how much in a year, how much I've learned, and it's exciting to know that, it's only going to keep growing, isn't it? The stuff I know, the stuff I can do. Like, and I look at some of you guys and what some of you guys can do with the car, like, Kirk, man, the monster drift slag, the total slag. That, just knocking it up in a night, just, I don't know, bosh an RC car together, and he's done it. Like, that to me is like, in my head now, I'm like, I could never do that. But then I believe, probably give me a year or two and I'll probably be doing the same thing. And that's what keeps it exciting. It's not, this hobby is so much more than driving a remote control car. That's the hobby on a very basic level, but it's everything else that surrounds it, which kind of I find so cool that I never knew about, which I absolutely love. So yeah, man. Which they go anywhere. Love you, nanny of love for the cat. Turn the LC with vision, the body is done. That will bend you, bro. Yeah, man. Is it doing it again? Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah. Should just get the torch out and just fuck its head up. Fuck its head up. I'm sending this back. 100% going to send this back. And order another one because I feel like there's something wrong with this. 95% driving. Okay, 2%. The monster slag, the total slag. But yeah, not really much else to talk about, to be honest. Like I said, we've got all stuff going on. We've got Christmas coming up. I want to go check out this ravine. I ain't gonna lie, and that camera's really done my head. Like, I'm not OCD, but when it comes to like tech and stuff like that, if it's not right, it'll just bug the shit out of me, and I won't leave it alone. I think you need some Vaseline on that camera, yeah. But I won't leave it alone until it's right. To the point, I used to have a surround sound in my living room, and I ended up taking it down because I'd spend more time climbing on chairs and putting my ears to the speakers to make sure they were working, and standing in the middle of the room like, yeah, I can hear it all. Yeah, it's all working. Then I would actually enjoy listening to it. So I ended up taking it down because it did my head in more than I did enjoy listening. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of like with tech. If something ain't right, it's going to bug me until I thought it out. And this camera's going to piss me off if it I can't do live streams like this. Like with it clicking all the time, it's just not good enough. Like my old camera was obviously better equipped, and that's not as good. So I'm getting off and see you all later. Good to go shell hunting for Rich. Good man, Leon. I'm excited to see him. Keep him coming, buddy. So yeah, it's just not good enough. I are paying good money for a product which is so highly rated for it. It must have issues for this. There must be something wrong with it for it not to have been addressed to me already with how much research I've done on this camera. So I'm going to box it back up. I'm going to send it back tomorrow and order another one. I'll just order another one straight out, and then hopefully that'll be by the end of this week, and you won't see no difference because by next week I'll have the other one and it'll all be working sweet. So see that? Perfect. That could be a drone. I'm like that guy off is it Police Academy or Hot Shots who can do all the sound effects with his mouth? I'm like that guy. Lee, buddy. Yeah, cheers for stopping by and checking out the test stream last night. We've had problems, buddy. We've had problems. All on the surface seemed okay, but now my autofocus keeps on clicking, and it sounds like it's having a little bit of a seizure. Like, so it's not good. It's not good enough. So my camera's going back. I'm gonna do wait until Christmas. They'll be mighty pissed off if I'd have waited till Christmas. But yeah, that's really done my head in. Cat noises to go with it. The cat'd be dead while it's on the drone. And people who, if I made the true cat noises of a cat being on a drone, I think my wife and kids would wake up, probably get me sectioned, and possibly punch me in the temple for being such a noisy bastard. So, but yeah, the cat'd be dead. But the cat's face would be like, what? Like that. That's how the cat would look. Perfect description of how the cat would look. Since I'm quite hairy, I'll go with the hat off for the cat. That's the cat look right there. That's how the cat would look. Perfect, that. Literally. So the next time you look at a cat, you're going to be like, no way, that cat looks like Rich. It does. Just looks just like Rich. So yeah. We've got 20 seconds before we're being an hour, so I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you like the mini review on the Subutech BG1518. Like I say, by this time tomorrow, there'll be all the descriptions sorted out on the video, all the links sorted out. and yeah, you'll be able to go look at that. I'm also going to drop links for Poppy's RC and models. I'm going to drop links for that. I'm going to drop links for Leon's RC hobbies and the usual stuff, Discord, Facebook group, all that kind of jazz. So yeah, you guys have been awesome as always. All the regulars in here. Wakey RC, cheers for joining, buddy. Sorry it's coming to an end, but cheers for stopping by. I'll hopefully have something up in the next couple of days. I really am going to try and get something up, even if it's just a bit of an indoor video or something. I need to do something. It's driving me mad. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll do my best to get something up. But like I say, once again, cheers for joining. Cheers for taking your Monday night to come and sit with this ugly mug and just listen to me rabble. It's awesome. It truly means a lot that you're willing to come in here and take the time to just sit and have a chat with me. Truly appreciate it. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Cheers for stopping by. I'll be back soon. You all have been awesome. Champion. I'm going to get this camera sorted out. Hopefully by next week we'll have a fully functioning camera with no autofocus bullshit. Yeah, and we can have a decent stream. It's pissed me off. I'm sorry, it really has pissed me off. And I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go look at the ravine and convince myself to buy it. Thank you, Gaz, for them props. And we'll have some crawler videos in January. Whoop, whoop. Right, it's been emotional. I'll see you guys later. Is it gone? Is it gone? It's still on. No. Yes.